would it be okay or safe to assume that just getting them to talk about whatever is bothering them or what could be bothering them or whatever event might be triggering this would give some kind of relief or potentially some kind of relief, even if it's temporary?
Yeah, putting this into words is huge. Once people can understand some of the places that these issues can come from, even just writing down a list of all of the stresses and traumas that a person has been through in their life, starting from day one, and just having that list to look at it. Again, I'm not trying to re-traumatize people. The purpose of the list is, first to get a full accounting of everything that your brain may be trying to talk to you about. But second, to just appreciate a human being who has been through everything on that list and giving themselves credit for the, in my patients' cases, the truly heroic perseverance that they had to come through all that. I mean, my patients who went through some stuff that, I think anybody from warrior culture would respect, let's put it that way. And if you can respect yourself for what you came through, then you can have a good reason to make some changes. And one of the big ones that's a struggle for a lot of my patients, but it makes a huge difference, is just to carve out some time on a regular basis to do something for yourself. Do something that's got no purpose but your own joy. A lot of my patients, they haven't done anything for fun for years. They've been so busy taking care of everybody else's needs. Or, one of my patients, she said, I get out to the movies every other month with my husband. Apart from that, nonstop. And eventually, she just hit the wall and she wound up in the emergency room with severe abdominal pain that was completely unexplained. So just that one simple pair of techniques. First, writing all the stresses and traumas down. Second, giving yourself huge credit for having come through all that, just as you would for, if a child of your own had been through the same stuff, you would respect that kid for what they had done. I'm just asking people to internalize that respect for themselves, because when they do that, it makes it a lot easier to start being kind to yourself.
Yeah, and definitely. I would imagine turning that perception around of, instead of the negative side, I guess, of this is just another challenge to complete, actually turning around and looking at these are the challenges that you've overcome.
Yeah, that's right. And it's, again, without a parallel life to compare ourselves with, it is easy to dismiss it and say, everybody in my platoon has gone through the same stuff. Why should I give myself any more credit than any of them? And the answer is you shouldn't, but give yourself exactly the same credit that you would give to everybody else in your squad, and use that to build an internal self-respect that is fully